Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Christelle Moller and I'm a civil celebrant. On behalf of John, Sue, Nicholas, Madeline and Joshua, I wish to welcome you all here today at Jessica Rose's naming ceremony. Now before we begin, could I please ask that everybody please turn your mobile phones to silent. Thank you. Thank you for that. It means a great deal to them all to have you all share in welcoming their new family member, Jessica Rose. Today, as we come together to celebrate important life events such as this, we form a bond between all those who take part, and we formally acknowledge how important friends and family are in our lives. Giving a name is one of the first ways in which we acknowledge that a child is a person in their own right. A name provides an identity within society, a sense of belonging to a family group, but it also distinguishes us as individuals. As well as giving this child a name, this ceremony also provides an opportunity for you all to consider your role that you hope to play in Jessica's upbringing. Whilst the task of nurturing children belongs mainly with the parents, it also belongs in part to all of you, the family and friends who are gathered here today. By offering your support and encouragement, you all have a part to play in helping Jessica Rose on her life journey to achieve boundless potential. The oldest written record of the name Jessica within its current spelling is found as the name in the Shakespearean character Jessica from the play The Merchant of Venice. Some of you may be familiar with The Merchant of Venice from your high school days. The name is originally derived from Hebrew, meaning Yeshay, meaning gift, wealthy, foresight, and God holds. Today is Jessica's first birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica. Having almost been born in the car, Jessica was welcomed into the world this time last year, literally kicking and screaming at 5 a.m, wasn't she, guys? Yeah. John and still say that Jessica has a great pair of lungs, which we haven't heard yet today, have we, Jessica? Yet. On this day last year, Nicholas, Madeline and Joshua welcomed a new sister with great joy. Now the children have a small gift each that they would like to present to Jessica. Children, would you like to come up with your gifts, thanks, and place them on the table? And you can say some words to Jessica if you like. Say hello.
For Jessica. For Jessica.
Thank you. Thank you, children. You can sit down. Thank you. I would now like to call upon Nicholas, who would like to read to Jessica a short poem called Wishing on Your Naming Day by Ali Pelly.
I wish you such a happy life that's jam-packed full of fun. Adventures, friendships, laughter and love. And picnics in the sun. I wish you a courageous life with no dreams left untied. So that, with whatever path you take, you will always walk with pride. I wish you an accomplished life that celebrates your wins. Let you know the simple joy of simply joining in. But most of all, I wish for you the life that you will choose. Your name is given, but who you are is completely down to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicholas. That was lovely. Thank you very much. One of the most difficult and rewarding jobs in the world is being a parent. There is honour, fear, and endless love that emulate from being blessed with the responsibility of raising another person. John and Sue, from the moment Jessica was born, as with all your children, you have loved her with all your heart. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will carry out a candle lighting ceremony in which I call upon the children, John and Sue, and Jessica's grandparents, Mike, Sarah, and Helen, to offer a spoken blessing to Jessica while lighting a candle. Each person here will be part of Jessica's life and will enrich that life with their love and experience. As you bless Jessica, I ask you to reflect on the love and the joy in your heart, remembering to be thankful for all that has come to pass and all that has made it possible for Jessica to come to be, as well as all of the amazing things her future shall hold. Today we simply give thanks and celebrate all the many wonderful things Jessica brings and do our best to remember and be thankful for the very special role that we all have in her life. The lighting candle ceremony today represents the life of a person's life. John and Sue, I ask you to come forward each and begin with lighting a candle. And then I'll ask you to say a little blessing when you're finished. Thank you. So Sue, would you like to go first? You just light one of those little ones. Thank you. It's a light. And Sue, did you have a few words you'd like to say?
Jessica, may joy and peace surround you, contentment light your door, and happiness be with you now, and bless you evermore.
John, I ask you to come forward and light your candle. I now invite the children each to come forward, take one of these green candles and light them from your parents' candles. Thank you. John, you have a few words you'd like to say to Jessica.
May you find happiness, may you find truth, may you find all that you pursue. I bless you with the gift of gratitude, so that all things to you are a wonderful gift.
Thank you, John. I must say, Jessica has been very quiet during this ceremony. We haven't heard those lungs that you were telling us about before.
For no.
One of the most special relationships is that of grandparent and grandchild. This relationship connects the past and the future. This relationship will create many magical moments. And Jessica, if your parents won't allow it, go see Grandma and Grandpa. Now I ask each of the grandparents to step forward and take a candle and light it from Sue and John's candle. Thank you, grandparents. Now just call upon Mike to read a little poem on behalf of all grandparents.
The purpose of tomorrow and the hope of dreams to come. A reminder of the childhood that's still a part of you. The wonder of a miracle from which this love began. There is so much found in the touch of holding a grandchild's hand.
Now I'll ask the whole family to please come and pick up your candles and light that one big one in the middle for Jessica. Thank you. Take a candle, and light the big one. That's it. And then you can blow yours out. And you can keep the candles, so you take them back with you. And we'll just leave Jessica's going. Big blow. That's it. grandparent. Take yours. Blow it out and keep the candle with you. I ask at the conclusion of this service that each of you keep your candle for this reason. Should there be a time in Jessica's future for which she faces difficult times of trial, or be called upon to make grave decisions of hardship or joy, or become lost in spirit, you should find a quiet place, alone with yourself, light this candle, and through a prayer ask for the safekeeping of Jessica in both body and soul. It is almost impossible to overstate the importance of godparents. Mary and Peter, you have been chosen to be a big part of Jessica's life today and to share with her an amazing journey throughout her life. On behalf of John and Sue, we wish to thank you for supporting them, their family, and of course Jessica today. To Mike, Sarah and Helen, the grandparents, John and Sue and the whole family, thank you for sharing your love today. On behalf of John and Sue, we hereby name Jessica Rose. We welcome you and hope you will wear your name with pride and joy. May you bring joy to your parents, your sibling, grandparents, and your closest friends. We ask baby Jessica to continue to be blessed and loved throughout her life. May she be guided and supported through all that she does. May she always feel safe and protected in all the things that she does. May she constantly feel loved, supported, and cherished. May she find and follow her path with grace and ease. May she choose happiness in all the days, and may laughter fill her heart. We bless you, John and Sue. May you enjoy raising Jessica and teach her to live by the values that you bestow, and to be the person who truly loves and honors all of life and her family traditions. I'll now ask John and Sue just to come to the table and we'll sign the naming certificate. I've just prepared this little certificate with Jessica's Rose name on. Let's get you to sign down the bottom there. Beautiful. And as we hold up the certificate, we'd like to thank you all for participating in this beautiful day and sharing your blessings with Jessica Rose and her family. May we continue the celebration of life and its cycles, not just today, but every day we are able to gather together. Thank you everybody for attending. Thank you. And if we just move inside, there'll be some light refreshments served very shortly. Okay. Thank you. Let's hear it for Jessica. Yay.